Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ботта. And his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, the Hitman.
Okay, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight, touch gloves, and let's come out boxing.
So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12.
When a high-stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well-conditioned, is there any tendency for maybe some doubts to creep into his mind?
Yeah, there always are. Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They want to say they have a little edge in that area. But they need to know that this is exactly what they're ready to do.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Nice block. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Busters, stunned and staggered. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Good block by the Hitman. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by the Hitman. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. What a good counterpunch by the Hitman. Final 10 seconds. Good block there by the Hitman. So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Blocks that punch. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good block by the Hitman. combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Blocks away that headshot. He's just not concentrating on the body as a target here, Teddy.
No, and you know, you wouldn't mind if he didn't have to. In other words, it all depends on the scenario. This scenario says that he should be going to the body, and he should recognize that. And that's part of the talent of a fighter, recognition, that you have to recognize where the opportunities are.
And a sharp counter punch by Buster. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Good block by Buster. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And round number 3 is underway. Able to dismiss that body shot. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counter punch landing by the hitman. Oh, boy, look at this. Right from the get-go, they go after one another.
They remind me of my 15-year-old son going to the dinner table.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. The hitman's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Hits, but he sends it right back. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Nice block by the hitman. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Good exchange. He fires back. Good job staying away from the danger there. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Goes up top again. You always say punchers are born, Teddy. But what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
Both men accurate with their hooks against each other. And now he's putting his punches together. There he goes. Not able to land the headshot. Good defensive skill. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Good-looking counterpunch. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Nice block by the Hitman. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by the Hitman. And what a clever combination by the Hitman. Targeted counterpunch by the Hitman. He has taken a lot of punishment here.
Well, the special fighters find a way, even when it's desperate like this, to survive. He's got to find that way right now.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. A little defense turns to offense by the Hitman. Throws a counterpunch there. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Comes right back with some offense of his own. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Now that's some fine work right there by the Hitman. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautiful.
Well, Coach D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said.
There it is! The Hitman stunned, and he is hurt. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. So we come to the end of the round, and that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner, and they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
Now another left. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
Takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Nice block by the Hitman. The Hitman's just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition to him.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away. He's going to get more aggressive.
We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
What a fight. What a great great non-stop action fight this has been. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Hitman's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Doing well on the outside. Boy, very sharp with his punches. He doesn't miss much.
He's like a scalpel right there. You know, he's making incisions here, there. He's really doing an operation.
Able to dismiss it. And another one lands. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good job protecting himself. Buster's learning a lesson here that you don't want to learn, and that is no head movement means you're going to take shots to the head.
Well, Customato used to tell me, if you don't move your head, guess what? The other guy are moving for you. Right now, the other guy is moving his head for him.
Painfully so. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Landing two jabs by the Hitman. Comes back with an overhand right. Good counter punch. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good return fire that time. Well, if the second half of this fight is anything like the first half we just witnessed, then oh boy, is it going to be fun watching this fight down the stretch.
And I don't think it can change. These guys came here with a certain attitude, a certain mindset, and it's not going to be able to change now. There's no way of all of a sudden in mid-fight being able to go to a defensive fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get, and you're going to get it the rest of the night.
Good block by the Hitman. Well Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Well-placed right hands from both men. Wow! Buster's legs look shaky. He was hurt. The Hitman's just making some room for himself here. And a well-placed counter by Buster. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Halfway through the 7th round. The Hitman's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good block there by the Hitman. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Protecting his head well with his guards. Seconds to go in the 7th. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
The Hitman's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. I really don't like the way he looks right now, Teddy, and I haven't since he got rocked earlier. Now, physically, he may have overcome that, but to me, he's just going through the motions right now.
Yeah, right now he's doing just enough to lose. He's fighting very tentative, and he has to get rid of that attitude immediately.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Good counter punch. Some fine work right there by Buster. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Good looking counter punch. Good return fire that time. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Holy cow! That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. Blocks that punch. Now he's getting after it. Here comes another punch. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Beat him to the punch.
Good block.
Guard your head.
Nice block by the hitman. Good double jab by Buster. That's a good block by Buster. Able to dismiss that body shot. The hitman. Oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
A little defense turns to offense by the hitman. Blocks that punch. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Fires right back at him. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Well off the mark by the hitman. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. By the hitman. Nice two-punch combo by the hitman. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
And now they're trading blows. Good looking counter punch. Able to cover up that gut. 1 minute to go in a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting each other. Excellent counter punch by the Hitman. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. And there he counters back against his opponent. Well, this round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. This is one of those fights, Ted. It just feels like to me where it's going to be tough to really score. I mean, it's been a close fight.
Yeah, it's a hard fight to score because you have one guy maybe a little busier, but the other guy makes up for it because he's a little heavier with those blows. So it's a matter of maybe the taste of the judges, what they prefer.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Beat him to the punch.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. What a good counterpunch by Buster. Two snapping jabs by Buster. Nice block by the Hitman. Good scoring counterpunch by Buster. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
And a smart counterpunch by Buster. Well done that time, landing the counterpunch. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Keep moving, keep moving, move.
Good looking counterpunch. Targeted counterpunch by Buster. A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Very nice defensive guard there. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Here's our ring announcer with the results of what was a very, very good fight.
Split decision. Your winner, Buster.
He's your winner by split decision tonight.
Yeah, I disagree with that. That was a split decision. I had him winning much clearer than that.
Won't be the first time we say that. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.